don't feel half as bad as I thought I would feel, but I am really not a spring chicken anymore. I can't hang with the kids, man. I can't do it anymore. I cannot do this. But I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I did. Would I do it again? Probably. Will I regret it when I do it again? Yes. And then will I do it again after doing it again? The answer is yes. I mean, I get it. I actually get it. Why is oh my God, I'm losing my voice. And I didn't even scream like that. I don't know where this is coming from. I need to go and drink some water and have some peppermint tea. This is so weird. My voice is gone. So yeah, let me go get peppermint tea. So it's lunchtime, having some pot noodles. This is the only pot noodles I eat. Had some scrambled eggs as well. The weather is so nice this week. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know if it's global warming, but London is having summer early this year. Like, look at the weather forecast for the week. 25 degrees, like, London said, I'm coming in hot. And I don't know who she thinks she is, but right now, she is that girl. I'm gonna stay at home and enjoy the mortgage I pay every month. But I have a lovely, lovely view from my apartment. And also the position of my apartment, I'm in the shade. So I don't feel the heat of the sun, but I see the beauty of the sun. So like the sun is going straight into people's apartments, and I'm seeing them having to like use curtains to cover the apartments. And my curtains are also drawn, but I only have the voile, this on it. I don't have my main curtains yet. Speaking of, I know my apartment looks really empty and crazy right now. I'm getting to it. It's just that I've been really indecisive about how I want to decorate the space. One moment I want one couch, then I change my mind to another, and it's just been up and down. And actually, let me show you. So there are two couches that I want to get, right? So I've used masking tape to tape the area in which the couch is going to take up in the apartment. And I want to get something with space that can double up as a sofa bed. Also, I want a couch that would give me enough space throughout the lounge. A lot of the couches I'm looking at are big. So I've got two couches that are like my top two contenders. The inner one is the Vinley from IKEA. That's the measurements for it with the sofa bed. Let me zoom out a bit more. Okay. Yep, that's the Vinley from IKEA. And then this one is the Tinez from Sofas and Friends. Please ignore the mess on the floor. I'm so sorry. This is uncivilized, but yes. Anyway, so I'm not sure because the TV is going to be on this other wall here where my stuff is. Again, I apologize in advance, but yes, the TV is going to be on this wall here. And this is going to be the distance. If I was to get the Tinez, which is actually like my top contender, if I was to get a Tinez, this is the distance from the sofa, the edge of the sofa, to the TV. And let's just say the TV and the TV stand is here. That means that this distance from here to this pillar here is all I have left on my living room. Whereas if I got the IKEA, there's a bit more, even though it's not too much, but it definitely gives more room in the apartment. So I'm not sure. And then I've got this here for the dining table. So if I was to get a dining table, it'll be too close to the Tinez. However, if I was to get the IKEA one's going to be good because it'll just come up to there. So yeah, there's just there's a lot of things to think about when decorating, and I'm not like an interior decorator. I've never really been that, like, that is not my ministry, you know. So I've just really been struggling with just deciding. I also have to decide the kind of vibe I want to go for in here. I think I'm gonna start ordering stuff from next week because I've been here for almost 6 months with no furniture apart from a bed and TV and obviously my stuff for work. Hi guys, so today is Saturday. It's looking a bit grey at the moment. And I also don't have much planned, so yeah, I guess it could be grey today. I'll be indoors. It's going to be a very slow Saturday. I was expecting my girl Tasha to come by and visit, but she hasn't even asked for my address, so obviously she's not going to be showing up. And watch how she's going to be making so many excuses and, oh, you were supposed to get back to me, da, da, da. Anyway, girl. Anyway, I'm also expecting Bright to be here this weekend. He said he'll be coming this Saturday. He didn't specify what time, but I did tell him that I wanted to go to IKEA. I wanted to do some shopping. But if he doesn't show up today in time, then we'll just go tomorrow. I want to go to IKEA because I want to have a look at the Vimlay sofa one more time before I make my final decision, and then also go to Sofas and Friends to look at a Tinez. I know this bank holiday, Sofas and Friends are doing a sale. So yesterday they did a sale for all the sofas that were on display because they're trying to clear out and bring in new stock. Brad made the announcement in the morning, let's say around 10, and then by like 4:30 everything was sold out. Now I've been trying to edit the vlog that comes out this Sunday the 4th, and I've uploaded it twice on YouTube for premiering. Both times it said it's copyrighted. Now I understand why it's copyrighted, because I went to Darko concert and I'm playing her song, so YouTube is gonna pick up on it. So I'm not sure what to do. And I've been watching vlogs on how people have documented their concert vlogs. And a lot of times they just have like small snippets of it and then they have uncopyrighted music over it. And I really want you guys to see the visuals more so than the audio, because you guys already know Darko, right? And if you don't know Darko, you better go on Spotify and know about her, okay? The visuals was, I felt like I was in a music video during that concert. It was really, really nice. So I'm trying to work my way around the copyright so that I can get that video out by Sunday 12 p.m, the time I'm premiering it for. A lot of love went into making that vlog. Like, I'm really enjoying vlogs, so hopefully I'm able to get that out for you. And I've been doing all my vlogs on my phone. The videos, like right now I'm doing that on my phone. Editing, I'm doing on my phone. Uploading on my phone. I need to get a laptop, and I've been so indecisive about what laptop to get. Like, I want to get the MacBook Air. One, because it's cheaper, and then also they have the 15-inch, which is like a bigger screen. But then I'm like, because I'll be doing editing, shouldn't I just get the Pro? But apparently the Air M4 is really like advanced now, and it does almost everything that the Pro does. So I don't know. So hopefully when Bright comes and we go to the shops, we can pass by Curry's so I can pick up a laptop. I've also ordered a microphone off Amazon so that the audio in my videos could be elite. When the microphone comes, we're gonna do an audio test and see if there's a difference. The microphone is supposed to arrive tonight before 10 p.m, so it could be anytime between now till 10 p.m. So my plans for today are to relax and do fuck all. Now let's talk. Let's have a heart to heart right now. This is like a personal chit chat. Yeah, so you know how I mentioned that my wedding's been causing a bit of a headache? Well, one of those headaches is that I got into a little dispute with my mom, and we haven't spoken since the day before Mother's Day. She left me a message that was a bit heavy for me. And it wasn't the contents of the message per se that was heavy. It's the fact that I'm receiving this message again. It's becoming a pattern. I don't want to go into too much detail because I'm not trying to put all my business out there. Like, every time something happens, I have to receive this kind of message. I'm not gonna play victim. I'm not gonna play like, oh, I'm the only one that's been done wrong. Like, obviously I provoked her, but I feel like the reaction isn't equivalent to the action, if that makes sense. I do miss my mom. I do. But boy, she can be a pain sometimes. And I'm sure it's the same thing with me. I'm sure she loves me and she misses me, but I can be a pain to her too. And I just think that we need to be able to navigate it in a healthy way. But coming from an African home, trying to have these conversations with a generation that is a little bit behind and they're stuck in their way, it's really hard. So I don't know. But yeah, hopefully she responds to me and that she wants to work things out. There's been some development in the whole wedding situation, and I literally have 4 months now to plan a wedding. It's not going to be like a crazy wedding. The plan was to make it very intimate, and it'll just be me, him, his mom, and my mom. But now it's looking a bit different, and I need to update her on that and potentially get her support in terms of like arranging stuff, planning. But honestly, I feel like I just need to understand that it's likely that I'm just gonna have to do this not by myself, because I have my partner and he's gonna be hands-on because he knows how stressful it's been for me. But when it comes to my mom being involved, it's just the reality might just be that I'd have to just do it by myself with my partner, and that's also fine. I just never thought that when this amazing moment and day comes, it'll be like this. Like the whole process has been very stressful, not even stressful, like it's been emotionally draining. I have pockets of joy, but then those pockets of joy is like they disappear so quickly because something else comes up and I'm not really able to enjoy it. So I need to start reframing my mind and force myself to enjoy it and just be centered and grounded. I'm gonna have to really start praying because like my skin is just like breaking out. I'm going through it, man. I'm just really going through it. I just want it to be so over and done with. If it wasn't for the fact that I love my man so much and I know he wants to celebrate, honestly, we would just walk into an office and sign some papers and call it a day. And we can celebrate it in a couple of years, because his side of his family have been amazing so far. Like, no trouble there. It's my side of the family. If it was up to me, we would elope. And then maybe in a couple of months tell everybody that, oh yeah, we got married. Like, but I don't want him to have any sort of resentment. He won't, but I just want to make sure I just don't take that away from him, because it's not just about me, it's about him too. I just hope it's everything that he wants it to be and more. And I just hope that I can enjoy it, you know, for what it is. But I still want to keep it very cute and minimal. I don't want to do too much. Well, that took a little not dark turn, but more of like a grey, sad turn. But I just wanted to have this one-to-one chat. Hopefully in a year's time, when I look back at this, I will be like, oh my God, it turned out great. She had no reason to stress out. Yeah, I hope so. I really do.
That's what they gave me. We'll stay in the booth. Thank you.
So you might have done separate, so you can order in the bar. You're simply welcome to order, yeah? And we have a short special.
Hey, slow down there. Slow down. Is that mac and cheese? It's like you know where you're going. Okay, sir. Going to IKEA. I love the dark room. I honestly do. I think it's so vibey. It's either this one, it's got that corner bit, I don't want that corner bit. So theater. This is nice. So over the shopping. Look at him. Right. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun?
Hi guys, it's Monday 5th. Is it Monday 5th? Yeah, Monday 5th or 4th of May. One of those days. I am really pissed right now. I am so pissed right now. My vlog for last week was supposed to go up yesterday. CapCut has been messing with me. Okay, fine. I put some music in there that was copywritten. I didn't know. Found out it was copywritten. Now I'm trying to rectify that ish. And CapCut is playing with me. And I'm getting so furious because I want to be a consistent queen. I want to be a consistent queen. I want my videos to come out on Sunday. And when I want something to come out on a particular day, I need it to come out that particular day. Ugh, it's stressing me out. But I'm going to try and get that vlog out today. I was really on a roll last week because by Thursday, everything was done. Video was done. Video was edited. I did the thumbnail. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm on a roll. Like I have a couple of days ahead of this. So if I keep to this pace, I'll be consistent. And now CapCut wants to be BITCH. Anyway, I'm gonna try and sort that out, but I'm doing everything on my phone. So right now, taking this video is taking me away from doing what I need to do on my phone, which brings me to my next point. I need to get a laptop. I just need to get a laptop and be done with this because I thought I could get away with just doing everything on my phone for some time, but I'm doing 30-minute videos. Like, it's taking up my storage. It's not practical in the long term. So I have to probably go to Curry's today and try and get a laptop. Also, another update. I've decided on the couch that I want to get. I am getting the Tenez. I ordered it yesterday. I was on the phone with Baba and we pulled the cord and we said, yeah, let's do it. So I've ordered it, but I'm waiting for an order confirmation from Sofas and Friends. I also need to get a rug, and ideally I would prefer to get the rug before the sofa comes so I can just lay it on the ground, because once the sofa comes it's going to be really hard for me to lift the sofa and then put the rug underneath it. Also, Baba has an 85-inch TV in Seattle. The plan was for him to ship it down and then we can use it here, but because of all the whole tariff things that's going on and the cost of all of this stuff, it's gonna cost about like $2,200 for him to do that. There's no point. Sell that bitch and okay, this is not a swearing channel, but sell that ish, and the money we can just use it to purchase a new one. And so yesterday I was out and about with Bright. We went to Costco, we went to IKEA, and we went to Sofas and Friends to have a look at the couch. When we went into Costco, we saw an 85-inch Samsung 4K LED, and it was going for $719. I'm gonna insert a picture here. I was beside myself. I was like, oh, Bobs needs to see this, because we were like ready to settle for a 75-inch TV, and deep down I knew, in my deepest of hearts, I knew 75, I mean, I would have been fine with it, but it wasn't an 85, you know what I'm saying? And he's created this monster. Before I saw that 85-inch TV, I didn't even know they came in that size. Okay, but because he introduced me to that life, that's the only life I want. It's 85 and above right now. Now I'm being spoiled. So I showed it to him and he's like, yeah, we're gonna get that. Now let me get back into trying to sort out this vlog so that this vlog can come out today, or else I'm gonna be behind. But yeah, and I'm going to make a mental note. Never, ever, yes, my South African accent, never ever I do a vlog, a concert vlog, unless it's a Beyonce one. A Beyonce one, I'm going to have to figure out a way. This is a good tester for me, but I am planning on going to the Cowboy Carter concert, so I need to get my ish together. Now I have an idea of what I'm going to be dealing with. I need to prepare myself for that, and I'm definitely going to need a laptop for that, so yeah. Anyway, I gotta go get this video sorted, start my day. Oh, let me show you guys. So when we went to IKEA, I got the curtains for the bedroom and the living room. Haven't put up the living room, but I'll show you the bedroom one. Look, 1 second, let me take you with me. And then let me spin you around. Okay, so that's the bedroom curtains. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit dark. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it, honestly. I think I want a lighter one, or I just need to fix the curtains at the top. I don't know what's going on with this bit sticking out, but maybe I need to sort that out. I was hoping to match it with the headboard, so I think I went too dark. So I don't know what to do. I finally managed to get it up. It still says it's copyrighted, but you know, at this point I don't even care. And next time I just have to be very careful about what I'm uploading because it was stressing me out. But I'm glad it's up, and it's also in 4K. Yes, baby. Let me go. Okay, so there we go. See, it's up. I loved my thumbnail. Oh my goodness, she's irritating me. Let's continue watching. I'm gonna watch myself. It's tradition. I have to watch myself, big myself up, and yeah. All right, so I did not make my way to, I'm not sure if you can see me. Can you see me? I did not make my way to Curry's to get my laptop, so I might have to order that online, but I've been going back and forth about what laptop to get. My HelloFresh delivery just came in, and I also ordered headphones. I'm gonna try this on, not headphones, sorry, microphones. Let me switch the lights on, it's a bit dark here. The headphones that I was using before only work with the 14 plus, but because the port is different in the 16 Pro Max, I had to get another headphone. And this is not the first time I'm getting these headphones. I have gotten this headphone before for a USB-C port, but I don't know where I've put it. I've looked everywhere for it and I can't find it. So I'm having to buy another headset. I keep saying headset, microphone. So I'm gonna test it out because I've noticed that my audio, it's not the worst, but it does have a bit of an echo. And I got a new subscriber today. I don't know who that is. I have a feeling it's probably one of Bubba's friends, but if not, and you are someone just somewhere in the internet that just came across my video and you decided to subscribe, thank you so much. You know who you are because I only had 1 subscriber. I appreciate it and I hope you stay. So I have connected the microphone. Let me know if you can hear me. Is there a difference in the audio? Is it still echoey? I kind of realized that it was echoey over here because my apartment is still empty, but that's gonna change. That is changing. I've already told you guys. I have ordered the couch. I have ordered the rug. I have ordered the wardrobe for the bedroom. I have ordered the chest of drawers for the bedroom. So yeah, like the space is gonna start looking full soon. And then when Baba finally gets here from Seattle, finally relocates, we will then get our TV together. And yeah. Hi guys, let me shut the door. Hi guys, so it's the end of the day. I've had my dinner and I've watched my shows. My current shows are Mobland on Amazon Prime and The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's talk about this week's episode of Mobland. What? So I'm not going to give any spoilers, but this week's episode was so good. In case you don't know what Mobland is, it's a Guy Ritchie show on Prime and it's covering a crime family. The main crime family, which is the Harrigans, I believe they're an Irish family. And the main protagonist, or should I say the main lead character, is played by Tom Hardy, same guy that plays Venom, amazing actor. There's actually a lot of big hitters in that show. There's Helen Mirren, Dame Helen Mirren, okay? Dame Helen Mirren. And then we also have Bronson, that's the guy that played James Bond, okay? Before Daniel Craig, and I'm not like the OG James Bond for millennials anyway. So yeah, and then there's a few other characters in there, beautiful cast, beautiful storytelling, and I believe Cassie's husband, Mr. Alex Vine, is also in Mobland. We saw him in last week's episode briefly. This week he had a bit more than a paragraph to say, so that was nice to see. Sosa, who's played by our girl from Top Boy, is also in there. Yeah, and this episode, crazy. Last episode, I thought last episode was crazy because what's it called? Helen Mirren's character kind of like did a madness, only to find out it wasn't even Helen Mirren's character, it was someone else. And I thought, okay, they've peaked on the madness. Oh no. Oh no, there's more madness this week. So yeah, good show, and I would highly recommend it. Again, it's called Mobland. It is a British English kind of like TV show. So if you're into crime, British TV, it's not like Top Boy, but it's more like Gangs of London. If you've seen Gangs of London, really, really good show. Okay, so it's the end of the night. You and I both know we've got storage issues with my phone, so I can't be talking for too long. I can't wait to get a camera. Well, I do have a camera, I just don't have a laptop to be able to use the SD card from the camera to edit on the laptop. So I have to use my phone right now, and yeah, we can't be wasting our minutes because that's for data. So I'm gonna sign out for tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, we're back to work tomorrow. Today was a bank holiday in the UK. So tomorrow I'm back to work. I think I mentioned that already, and I'm back into the office tomorrow, and I've actually got a site visit with my manager. I think I mentioned all of that, but if I didn't, I've said it again. Hey. All right, so if you do not see me again, that's good night from me. Good night. And I'm not naked, I promise. YouTube, I'm not naked. I've got my, yeah. Okay, good night.